What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Hey man, we're gonna have a quick discussion about Blac Chyna, aka Angela White, and Tyga. Apparently, just a couple weeks ago, she went to the courts to try to file a petition that she can receive co-parenting, joint custody of their child, King Cairo, and she also wants to receive child support from Tyga. Now, she's already been shut down by Rob Kardashian about a year ago. She tried to pull this move. It did not go successfully. She came out about a year ago saying that she was receiving no support from her ex-spouses and that she was a mother and that she's getting no help in mothering. But then it was revealed that both Rob Kardashian and Tyga had primary custody of their children. So I don't know what's real. I don't know what's fake because I don't really pay attention to this woman's life like that. I know she's been going through a big rebrand, trying to become a better person, trying to remove some of the artificial fillers and different things that she had put into her body. I salute all of that. I salute anybody going through a growing phase in life. However, I don't know if I'm supporting this, but let's get into the story. So yeah, as previously stated, Radar Online has obtained the documents and they say her petition to determine parental relationship was filed on July 24th. In the documents, she's asking that she be awarded joint custody of their kid. Now, in order to file for joint custody, you would have to probably not have the child in joint custody, right? So clearly, Tyga keeps his kid. In addition, as stated before, the petition noted in regard to child support, the court may make orders for support of the children and issue an earnings assignment without further notice to either party. This petition was first reported by The Blast, and this is noted to be the first step to collecting child support from a parent. She also wants Tyga to pay all of her attorney fees to go through with this, so if they do end up in court, she's petitioning for him to have to pay all expenses for her. About a year ago, back in March 2022, Chyna came out and said that yesterday I had to give up 3 of my cars. My reasons, morals, beliefs, being a single mother, no support, I'm a mama. I don't know what type of lifestyle she's living. She's probably been having to downsize. I don't know what her income was. I believe she was doing OnlyFans and stuff like that. She ended up cutting that out of her life because she's trying to become a more righteous, wholesome woman. I salute all of that. Because she's not doing that salacious content anymore, yeah, you're gonna have to scale back on some money because I think she was making hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not more, doing these things. Back in 2020, Blac Chyna also made some similar comments. She came out saying that her biggest flex was not receiving support. She said, my biggest flex, honestly, just taking care of my kids by myself as a single parent, but no child support. So that's my biggest flex. That's what's up. So she's continuing to run with this story of her being a single mother and that she's taking care of her kids, which we're going to put some holes in that story, which I don't mean to do this on purpose. I have nothing against Blac Chyna. I don't want nobody coming for me. Tyga came out and said, hey, I pay $40,000 a year for my son's school and he lives with me Monday through Saturday. Why would I pay child support? Rob Kardashian followed up and said the same thing. He said, I pay $37,000 a year for my daughter's school. Handle every single medical expense. I pay for all of her extracurricular activities. I have my daughter Tuesday through Saturday. Why would I pay child support? So they're both saying the same thing. Tyga has his child Monday through Saturday. So she gets the child Saturday, Sunday, take him back Monday. 3 days a week out of the 7. With Rob, she gets the child Saturday, Sunday, I guess the rest of Monday, take the child back Monday night. It's the same shit I was talking about with Halle Berry. I saw somebody unsubscribe to my channel when they saw my Halle Berry video. Hey, look, I am not in the gender wars. I am for people that work hard, work their ass off to obtain success, be able to enjoy the fruits of that labor. Now, if you absolutely need help and you're a primary custodial parent, yes, I am for you receiving child support. If the child is with you the majority of the week, the child is being fed on your dime, you have to handle all of these things. You're taking care of your child for years and you didn't receive nothing and you're trying to get back pay. I support those types of things if you can provide sufficient claims. But when it comes to people that just be trying to make a move, to secure their future because they don't have no other options or because they don't want to exercise the other options that are on the table for them, that I cannot support. I don't care if you're man, woman, alien, animal, whatever the fuck you are. It's a lot of snakes in the grass and I judge them too. In the midst of all of this being reported on all the blogs and the different content pages, etc., Tyga has also come out and said, hell nah. 10 years later, you coming back to try to get joint custody and child support? Nah. Stick to your schedule, Saturday through Monday. You're a weekend warrior. Put your suit on. Get your harpoon. You're Rambo on the weekends. That is your story. Stick to your comic books. Stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to. You're not coming through here trying to enforce some shit on me when I am the primary parent. I support you changing. I support you trying to clean your life up. This is almost on some like, it's almost like a woman that was like on drugs in the early parts of her pregnancy or after she delivered the child, trying to figure out life. And the father goes off and creates a beautiful life for that child, marries somebody else. The child got a productive, clean stepmother. They in private school wearing good uniforms and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never had to get the free lunch from the school and shit. But then the mama come around, you know, I want my baby back type shit. No, take your ass to Chili's for that, okay? You can get all your baby back ribs for that. And they kind of cheap, you know what I'm saying? $20 will get you all you want, all you need, get you a meal. But as far as this over here, no. You already get them Saturday through Monday, which means you get them a few days a week, which means that you also have the other days, Monday through Friday, once you drop him back off, to go work and figure out your life. If you want to model, you're doing a lot of shit in the gym. You might want to try to partner up with some companies if you haven't already that's going to pay you to wear they gym attire. You know what I'm saying? Go see what the fuck Saya Collective got going on. They might give you a shoe deal. They wanted Kyrie bad. They need publicity. See what the fuck he talking about. It's a few options out there for you. You just don't want to exercise them. And I can't really support that. I think you might have played in a couple low budget films before. Hollywood is on strike. They need actors that's willing to work behind the scenes. They need some scabs. Might be time to peel a couple of them motherfuckers, man. Get you a couple little movies in during the downtime. You could do some independent shit out here in Atlanta. You got about 5-6 days of time. Hey, tell them niggas I'm available 3 days a week. I gotta be back for my kid. You can fly out here and come do some shit with Clifton Powell out there at goddamn Atlantic Station. Like I said, Halle Berry. But what we not gonna do is trying to find sympathy for people that don't necessarily deserve it. Now, she's been through some rough things. She doesn't have the best relationship with her own mother. I do empathize with that. Her mama is in the goddamn comments on the Shade Room arguing with people like, shout it. The fuck you arguing with strangers online for? You should be more focused on your goddamn light bill that Nicki Minaj just paid. Because clearly, it's been rough. These so-called celebrities, man, this shit be crazy to me, man. I really feel blessed that I'm not in the position of some of these motherfuckers, because what ends up happening for a lot of people is when they're hot, they create this elevated, this inflated lifestyle for themselves, but they never prepare themselves for the decline. And everybody goes through the decline, okay? I don't give a fuck if you Denzel Washington. One movie you might have got paid 150 mil, the next you might get paid 35 mil. The next one, you on strike in Hollywood, not working for 2 years, right? You got to make some shit stretch. You got to make some shit work. When you hot, you hot. Everybody's coming and trying to get you a bag. When you grow older, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to be more of a family person. You're being a little bit more strict about what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do. How often you're trying to travel and be away from your family. You're going to have to make sure you have some savings, some nest eggs, some things already put up for your future in order to continue your lifestyle. And at some point, you might even have to be prepared to downsize your home, get rid of some of the cars. You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to exclusively drive motherfucking Teslas, Mercedes, Lexus 2023 or whatever current year you in. These are not punishments. It's just reality. Everybody's not going to be up from Monday to Sunday. You feel me? Some days it's going to rain. Some days a goddamn storm might come through and them bitch start icing up. In the wintertime, it get cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to strap your motherfucking boots on in the snow. You feel me? This is the stuff that regular everyday people go through, so you got to understand there is another side of life. It's not guaranteed that you going to be up all the motherfucking time. And niggas ain't gonna feel no sympathy and sorry for your ass because you experience a couple rough patches, because it's a lot of motherfuckers that live in rough patches and finally get up and they know what to do with it. So I will say, I wish you all the best, Miss Angela White, aka Blac Chyna. I don't know if you're gonna get child support. I don't know if you're gonna get joint custody, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I can't determine what the court's gonna say. I don't know what the judge gonna do when it's time to bang that motherfucking gavel. But I will say, if the situation you currently have is not broke, what is there to fix? Y'all let me know down below in the comments, man. I could be off base, but I'm probably not. But let me know what you think. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect, y'all. Peace!